Hi everyone, welcome to Self-Learning Tennis. This is Hamid. I'll be presenting four types of instructional tennis video series in this channel. And the first one will be the pre-beginner level. We'll be using the soft training balls. And the second one will be the beginner level. I'll be using the normal balls. Third one will be all about the match playing styles and strategies. Fourth one will be the general topics common to all the levels. Hi, welcome to Self-Learning Tennis. This is Hamid. Today is our lesson 1. We'll talk about the ball sides. Here's the deal. The ball sides, we have like 6 faces. The front one, which faces to the opponent, is the front face. Will not be worried about. Whereas the other 5 faces, the top, the bottom, the right, which is from the camera, which is we call the outside of the ball, out face of the ball, and here the left, which we call the in face of the ball, and here's the back, rear face. So these will be the 5 faces or sides of the ball, which we'll be using for varying our shots. Thanks. Hi, welcome to Self-Learning Tennis. This is Hamid. Let's talk about, again, a general topic on the court awareness. I'd like to just re-emphasize to especially the beginner level folks who are not much aware of the court layout. So let's get started with the basics. This entire thing is called the white lines with the court border is the baseline. We'll be using heavily in our different various shots along the baseline. This dot here, it's called the T, where it's the divider, like where we have the serve demarcation either towards the view side or the ad side. We'll be using this point as a T in our discussion and marching ahead into the court. So this entire region is general like a court area we call, where we'll be using our approach shot, where approach shot is the shot which is interior to the baseline towards the net. So that's general court area, and we have the service boxes here where the opponent does the serve, and that's the service line. And again, this one is the demarcation line between the 2 service boxes, and that region over there is the alley on the view side on where I'm the player, and that is the alley on the ad side. So that's like in a nutshell, like a very basic intro understanding of the court awareness. It's very important. And of course, the net is there. In our next video, we'll talk about the acceptable shot across the net, what should be the height of the shot at the net. We'll talk about it in the next video. Welcome to Self-Learning Tennis. This is Hamid. We'll continue on with our general topic discussion. Another fresh lesson on the height of the acceptable hit for different levels of the player. First, we'll define our acceptable limits for the pre-beginner level and the beginner level. That would be the 2 rackets length. So anything from the baseline, if a player is able to achieve for these 2 levels, the beginner and the pre-beginner level, up to a height within the 2 racket lengths, I would say they are on the right direction. However, on the advanced level, where you already have a good control of the shots and the directional and the depth control of the hits, I would like you to focus within 1 racket length. That way, it will not be going too easy for the opponent. As your mastery of the game increases, you would see that from the baseline to the baseline, you would be making it possible for the hit about half the racket face, somewhere over here. From the baseline to baseline, your ball should be approaching the net at this height and just going with a real good pace and the spin. Thank you.